Welcome to Excel Magic Trick number 234. Hey, if you want to download this workbook and follow along, click on my YouTube channel, then click on my college website link and you can download the workbook, Excel Magic Trick 233 to 245. Hey, how about trigonometry? What if you have degrees and you need to convert to radians? Or, in a moment we'll see if we have radians and we need to get to degrees. How do you do that? Well, in Excel, I simply put the degrees here, and I have 0, a list of 0 all incremented by 5s all the way to 360, and I want to get radians for all those degrees. We'll simply do a formula equals whatever the degrees are times pi. Now, how in the world do we get pi? Well, there's a built-in function, pi, open parentheses, close parentheses. That's a built-in function that gives us pi. If you highlight that, and hit F9, the evaluate key, you can see that in fact it is pi without 15 digits. Control Z. Now we need to divide this by 180 and Control Enter. There you go. Double click and send it down. So that's the formula. There's an even easier way. How about the radians function equals radians? I love this function because it starts with the word rad. You simply get that function, tell it what the degrees are, and boom, that will work also. Double click and send it down. You can see all the way down to 360. It's calculating it. Now, what about the formula for degrees? Equals whatever your rads are times, and in this case, we're going to multiply it by 180 and divide by pi. I got a 0 there. Control Enter. Double click and send it down. Oh, and there's a degrees function too, if that isn't simple enough. Degrees. And we simply are given tell it what the radians are, and it will calculate the degrees. Double click and send it down. All right, so trig conversions, degrees to radians, radians to degrees, quite easy. All right, see you next trick.